Hey, I'm Amanda Ray from Vans, and today in our DIY, Nikki and Sarah are joining me, and we're going to make some really cool tiered necklaces. I thought I would take you guys shopping with me for the supplies, so we're at Michael's. And the first thing that you're going to need is some chain. You'll need some charms and pieces that are interesting to you. You could do like maybe something like this mirror piece or this big bead or this one with turquoise. Beach glass is a really good option. So you can find it usually in like the floral section, and you can get it in bags of colored or clear. And to put the beach glass on, you'll want to find a craft wire that we've used in like the Dreamcatcher and other things like that that matches your chain. You're going to need some glue to help the wire. And what I use is the Glass Metal & More Premium Permanent Glue. The last element you'll need is some thread that matches the color chain that you decide to use, or is pretty close. So to start off with, you'll want to take chain. For the one that I'm going to do, I'm going to have 3 tiers. What about you guys?
I'm going to have 3, and then I'm going to add like a little teeny 4th one, like up here.
Okay, so 4.
And I'm copying Nikki and doing the exact same thing.
Okay, so the first piece that you want to do is figure out how long your necklace needs to be. And say I want mine to hang here, I'll leave a little bit extra for the 2 tiers, and you want to make sure that it fits over your head to get on and off. And if it's really thin chain, you can probably cut it with scissors. Just close your eyes, don't cut poke any eyes out. Safety glasses. So there's 2 tiers, and then you want to cut 1 more piece to hang the length of the 3rd tier. And after you attach them all, if you decide you want them shorter, you can trim them. Okay. Once you have your needle threaded, I'm holding them where I want them to be attached to. So you'll just slide the needle and thread,
all 3 of them,
through the 2 that are there, and also add the 3rd one. And you want to make sure to go around it several times so that it's really secure. So once they're hanging out on your thread, I would tie a knot and then just go around it, maybe 5 or 6 times.
Keep them tight.
They're all looped, and I'm tying it off 1 more time. Nice and secure. So after that's done, you can just trim the thread. Here I've got my necklace with the 3 pieces to tier the charms from. You can use, like I said, either plain silver and gold charms off old necklaces, or you can use bigger things like these, or if you want to get really creative, beach glass rocks. What you'll want to do to attach this is use the glass metal glue. So whichever end you want to hang from your necklace, go ahead and put a little bit of the glue around. Just a little, kind of spread it out, only on the top part. Is there anything else you need?
Yes.
And wire?
Yes, thank you.
Sure. Okay, so then you're going to decide which piece of your necklace you want this to hang on, and feed the wire through the bottom link, just like you did with the thread. Take the wire and wrap it around really tightly at the top. And once you've got a few loops going, let the chain fall to it. Once you have it all the way wrapped around, you want to hold the edges down until it kind of dries. And that's going to be one of your ends of your necklace.
Hooray! Ooh.
So here's Nikki's. That looks
mine.
good.
You're lying.
Okay, so let it dry.
Okay, all right. I'm the slow friend.
1 down, 2 to go. If you have regular charms that have pieces or hooks on them, you can do the same thing with the needle and thread to attach it that we did up here to the chain. Okay, so now I've got 2 pieces on my tiered necklace. Yay. And room for 1 more. So once you're onto your 3rd charm, you just tie it on the same way or sew it. So you see you can have things hang at all sorts of different lengths. And slip it on.